Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, The Town Watch. My name is Josh Town. Thank you for stopping by today. We have a first for today's video. I've never featured a Hamilton, so I'm pretty excited. It's really hard to believe Hamilton is such a popular brand. They make some great watches for reasonable prices, so I'm excited to finally have one on the channel, and I got a really good deal on this watch. And it's a beautiful piece, so I'm excited to show it to you today. So let's just jump right into this unboxing and see what we have. All right, I've always liked the Hamilton boxes. They're simple, you know, they're not massive or anything like that, but I think they do a good job with that wood grain pattern. I mean, it's not real wood, it's just probably like a sticker on there, but it looks good, and they got some branding as well right there on the box. So just in the cardboard box, there's just some paperwork and stuff, but let's jump in and see what we have here. All right, here it is. This, if I can remember right, is called the Hamilton Khaki Navy Pioneer, I believe, and there's a number of watches in this line. This one, as you can see, has a sub-dial, sub-seconds going on there just above the 6 o'clock, so pretty cool looking piece. And let's just take some stickers off here as we get into this. We'll get some measurements as well, but stay tuned for a future video and a full review of this watch. This is basically just looking at it and giving my initial thoughts and impressions. So here's the hang tag. That's the MSRP price. I did not pay anywhere close to that. I got this watch brand new and got a really good deal on it, so I'm excited about that. But honestly, I'm not sure if it'll stay in my collection. I'll have to wait and see. I like the looks of this watch, but there are some things where I'm kind of hesitant of whether I want to keep it or not, and we'll have to definitely spend some time with it to see if it's worthy to remain in the collection or if it'll be flipped to someone who will really enjoy it. But there it is. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Very impressed by the finishing on this watch, different textures on the edge of that bezel there, the indentations here on the side of the case, and the lugs are very unique. I think that gives it the vintage feel for this watch, having those lugs like that. I like the large crown that is going on here. And let's try and wind this up and get it going. Is it working? There we go. Yeah, I really like the dial on this watch. The whole watch has a vintage feel to it. Those hands are kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of some pocket watch hands that are out there. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Everything is clean and crisp. Got a nice black dial with this one. There are some different dial options as well, but I went with this black one, and it looks good. Looks good. Let's break out the calipers, see what we're working with as far as dimensions go. Got right at a 40 millimeter case diameter. Case thickness seems pretty thin for this watch. Yeah, right at 10 millimeters as I'm measuring it right there. Lug to lug distance, that's a little bit strange for this watch, but I'm just going to go right where the strap drops down, and it's just under 50 millimeters, 49.6. And then what are we dealing with a lug width here? 20 millimeter lug width. So you might wonder, you know, how do these straps get on here? There are spring bars under there. If you pull these to the side, you can kind of see that. So it's just like your typical watch, but it gives the illusion that somehow, you know, you have to pass the strap onto these bars. It almost gives the illusion that these lugs go all the way through, but there are spring bars in there. Yeah, nice piece. Very nice polished buckle signed with Hamilton right there. Everything looks really, really good. Open case back, water resistance, 10 bar, 100 meters. Looks like they're using the ETA 2895-2 sapphire crystal, and looking pretty good. I like that signed crown with that kind of vintage Hamilton logo that is going on there. Very, very nice. It is just a push-pull crown. Yeah, very, very nice. Cool. I wish, you know, personally, the date window would, the date wheel would have been color matched with the dial, and maybe put some white lettering on there. I think that would have gone better with a black dial like this, but that's my only gripe so far, I think. So let me strap this on the wrist and get a quick wrist shot. All right, there it is on my 6.5-inch wrist. I think it looks really good. This is a cool piece. I am liking this quite a bit. The bracelet, I mean the strap on this watch is a little bit thick and a little bit stiff. I think it's going to take some time to break in to really become comfortable, but that is to be expected sometimes with a brand new strap. But I really do enjoy the looks of this watch. What do you guys think? And I think it looks pretty good. Now there's no lume on this watch as far as I can tell. I tried to look off camera. Obviously there's nothing on the hands, and I thought the numbers might have some lume, but I don't think that they do. So my initial thoughts about this piece, I'm pretty impressed. I like the looks of this watch, but please do stay tuned for a full review of this Hamilton Khaki Navy Pioneer. I believe I have that name right. And please let me know what you guys think of this watch down in the comments below. Do you like it? Is there something that you say, I don't really like that about it? Please share all your thoughts, any questions that you have down below, and do stay tuned again for a full review in the future. That's it for today. Please leave a like on this video. It really helps out. And we'll see you next time here on The Town Watch.